Africa is the world's second fastest-growing continent, with many countries experiencing explosive population growth. Despite this, many African countries have leaders who are very old and have ruled their nations for decades. These elderly leaders sometimes cling to power for various reasons, such as their fear of death or their desire to maintain control. Some have even amended their country's constitutions to allow them to stay in power indefinitely. Today, we look at the top 10 countries in Africa with the oldest presidents. Number 10, Ismail Omar Guelleh, Djibouti. Ismail Omar Guelleh is the longest-serving president of Djibouti. Born in November 27, 1947, and, as of September 2025, Ismail Omar Guelleh is the president of Djibouti, a position he has held since 1999. He was re-elected for his fifth term in April 2021. In May 2025, Guelleh, who is 77, suggested he might seek a sixth term in the April 2026 election. This would require amending the constitution, which currently prohibits candidates over the age of 75. Number 9. Isaias Afwerki, Eritrea. Isaias Afwerki is an Eritrean politician and leader who has been the president of Eritrea since its independence in 1993 and the chairman of the People's Front for Democracy and Justice since 1994. He is the first and only president of Eritrea, having ruled the single-party state since its independence in 1993. Born in 1946 in Asmara, he is 79 years old, making him ninth oldest president in Africa. Number 8. Abdelmadjid Tebboune, Algeria. Abdelmadjid Tebboune is an Algerian politician currently serving as the president of Algeria since December 2019 and as Minister of Defense. Tebboune took over the power from former President Abdelaziz Bouteflika and former acting head of state Abdelkader Ben Salah. Born in November 17, 1945, is currently the eighth oldest president in Africa, aged 79 years old. Number 7. Joseph Numa Boakai, Liberia. Joseph Numa Boakai, 80 years old, is a Liberian politician who has served as the 26th president of Liberia since 2024. He previously served as the 29th vice president of Liberia from 2006 to 2018 under President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and as the Minister of Agriculture from 1983 to 1985. Number 6. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Uganda. Museveni came to power after leading a 5-year guerrilla war against Milton Obote's regime in 1986. He's been re-elected 6 times, often amid allegations of electoral irregularities, and removed term limits in 2005 and scrapped the age cap in 2017, clearing the way for continued rule. In 2025, at 80 years old, his party endorsed him for a 7th term, setting up a rematch with opposition leader Bobi Wine. Number 5. Denis Sassou Nguesso, Republic of Congo. Denis Sassou Nguesso, 81 years old, is a Republic of Congo politician who currently serves as the President of the Republic of Congo. He previously served as president from 1979 to 1992 and again from 1997 to present, making him one of only 2 heads of state in Africa who seized power via a coup d'etat and then won a multi-party election. Number 4. Emmerson Mnangagwa, 82 years old, Zimbabwe. Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa is a Zimbabwean politician who has been the president of Zimbabwe since November 24, 2017. Previously, he served as the country's vice president from 2014 to 2017 under Robert Mugabe and was known as the Crocodile due to his cunning nature. After Mugabe's resignation in November 2017, Mnangagwa became the president of Zimbabwe. Number 3. Teodoro Obiang Nguema, Equatorial Guinea. Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo is the president of Equatorial Guinea, a small but resource-rich nation on the west coast of Africa. He has been in power since 1979, making him the longest-serving president in Africa and the second longest-serving president in the world behind Paul Biya of Cameroon. Nguema came to power following a coup that overthrew his uncle, Francisco Matias Nguema, who had ruled the country since independence from Spain in 1975. Nguemo, who is 83 years old, has been accused of a range of abuses, including torture, extrajudicial killings, and arbitrary detentions. Number 2. Alassane Ouattara, Ivory Coast. Alassane. Dramane Ouattara is the current president of the Ivory Coast. He previously served as prime minister from 1990 to 1993 and again from 2011 to 2012. In April 2021, he won a third term in office despite widespread protests and international condemnation. Ouattara, who is 83 years old, is a controversial figure with critics accusing him of autocratic tendencies and of plunging the country into civil war. Number 1. Paul Biya, Cameroon. Paul Biya is the current president of Cameroon. He has been in power since 1982, making him the longest-serving president in Africa and the world's longest-serving president. He is seen as a symbol of stability in a country that has experienced significant economic growth and relative peace. However, critics accuse him of autocratic tendencies and of presiding over a country with widespread corruption and inequality. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and give your thoughts in the comments section. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the beauty of our world.